Hey, 49ers faithful. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates on our beloved San Francisco 49ers. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to 49ers Zone and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any breaking news or exciting updates about the Niners. The San Francisco 49ers are currently exploring options to bolster their defensive line, and the recent release of veteran edge rusher Harold Landry by the Tennessee Titans has sparked speculation. Landry, who will be turning 29 in June, could still have a few productive years left in the NFL. But is he the right fit for the 49ers? With their pressing need for defensive line improvement, Landry could be an enticing option, but there are key factors to consider before pulling the trigger. Landry has had an impressive recovery since tearing his ACL in 2022, a season in which he didn't play. Over the past 2 years, he's bounced back strongly, registering 19.5 sacks and showcasing his resilience by playing every game. This speaks volumes about his durability and determination to return to form. However, it's important to keep in mind that the 49ers' defensive scheme, primarily a 4-3 defense, may not align perfectly with Landry's strengths. Landry's skills are better suited for a 3-4 outside linebacker role, a position where he has thrived in Tennessee. The Titans made the decision to release Landry as part of a larger strategy to clear over $10 million in cap space. As a team in rebuilding mode, the Titans are less inclined to allocate significant funds to veteran players, particularly when they are still years away from being competitive. This opens the door for teams like the 49ers, who have the financial flexibility to potentially sign Landry to a contract. Still, the question remains, is this the smartest move for San Francisco, given their long-term goals? As Landry approaches his 29th birthday, the 49ers face a dilemma. While he might have a few good seasons left, his age and injury history could make him a risky investment. San Francisco has one of the oldest rosters in the league and has been actively seeking to get younger and more cost-efficient. Signing a veteran like Landry would not align with these objectives. The 49ers would be better served investing in youth and securing a player who can contribute for several years to come. Furthermore, Landry's potential fit in the 49ers system remains uncertain. While some players, such as Leonard Floyd, have successfully transitioned from a 3-4 outside linebacker to a 4-3 defensive end, it's not guaranteed that Landry could make the same adjustment. The 49ers need a player who can immediately impact their pass rush in their current defensive setup, and there's no certainty that Landry can make that transition seamlessly. Instead of pursuing an aging and potentially overpriced veteran like Landry, the 49ers should focus on drafting a younger, more fitting player who can help their defensive line in the long run. Arkansas defensive end Landon Jackson, for instance, will be a far better option. Jackson is not only younger, but also fits the mold of a defensive end in a 4-3 system, and he can contribute on passing downs as a defensive tackle. He offers more value in terms of cost, longevity, and positional fit. The 49ers have an opportunity to build a more sustainable future for their defense, and signing an expensive veteran like Landry could hinder that process. They need to focus on acquiring players who align with their need for youth and cost efficiency. Rather than taking a gamble on a player nearing 30, San Francisco should look to the draft, where they can find a player like Jackson who can contribute immediately and for years to come. Say no to the expensive veterans and focus on building for the future. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to 49ers Zone and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the San Francisco 49ers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. As whispers grow louder in the NFL rumor mill, fans are left to wonder, could Micah Parsons, one of the most dominant defenders in the league, soon be suiting up for the San Francisco 49ers? Known for his explosive speed, relentless pressure, and unrivaled versatility, the linebacker has quickly become a household name, terrorizing offenses and earning Pro Bowl honors year after year. But what if this defensive juggernaut were to join a 49ers defense already brimming with talent? The thought alone sends shockwaves through the league. Parsons has been nothing short of spectacular since entering the NFL. As a member of the Dallas Cowboys, he's racked up 14 sacks in 2023 and was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week multiple times. His playmaking ability, highlighted by an impressive 36-yard fumble return for a touchdown last season, has solidified his status as one of the premier linebackers in the league. Yet, despite all his accolades, his future with the Cowboys could be uncertain. What happens if he decides to explore greener pastures, perhaps even within the NFC West? The 49ers' defense, a unit already feared for its front seven, will be transformed with Parsons in the mix. Boasting names like Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, and Arik Armstead, San Francisco is a defensive powerhouse. Adding Parsons could elevate them to historic levels, creating a defense that opponents would dread. Could Parsons become the missing piece in their quest for another Super Bowl appearance? Fans can't help but imagine how unstoppable this defensive line could become with Parsons alongside Bosa. With the Cowboys recently exercising the fifth-year option on Parsons' contract, the timing seems ripe for a potential trade or free agent move in the coming seasons. The 49ers, known for their aggressive roster moves and ability to attract top talent, could be primed to make a play for the star linebacker. However, this will not be easy. The Cowboys will likely demand a king's ransom for Parsons, and several other teams could enter the race. Will San Francisco be able to strike a deal? Micah Parsons' personality off the field is just as captivating as his play on it. Known for his relentless work ethic and fiery passion, he's a leader who thrives in high-pressure situations. His confidence and tenacity make him a vocal presence in the locker room, where he holds teammates accountable and drives them to elevate their performance. This no-nonsense attitude could serve the 49ers well, particularly when facing critical moments in the postseason. His mentality matches the grit and resilience of the 49ers culture, creating an ideal fit for a team that prides itself on toughness and excellence. Parsons is not just a defensive powerhouse, but also a student of the game. His ability to read offenses and adjust on the fly allows him to stay one step ahead of opposing quarterbacks. His football IQ would complement San Francisco's defensive scheme, where smart play and adaptability are key. With defensive coordinator Steve Wilks running the show, Parsons' unique skill set could elevate the 49ers' already elite defense to another level, especially when it comes to outsmarting high-powered offenses in the playoffs. In terms of championship aspirations, Parsons could be the key ingredient that pushes the 49ers over the top. His ability to disrupt plays, generate turnovers, and create havoc in the backfield has proven invaluable in critical moments. Adding a player of his caliber would make the 49ers' defense not just dominant, but downright unstoppable, giving them an edge in tight postseason games where every play counts. His leadership could also provide the mental fortitude needed during tough stretches, ensuring the team remains focused on its ultimate goal, winning a Super Bowl. With Parsons in the fold, the 49ers would have a player who not only excels individually but elevates the entire defense. His presence could inspire the team to perform at their peak, making them a formidable opponent for any offense in the league. If he brings his same intensity and dedication to the 49ers, the team would have a legitimate shot at claiming titles for years to come. Micah Parsons' impact goes beyond the stats. His drive to win, combined with his elite physical talent, could be the final piece the 49ers need to secure their place among the NFL's elite. As the offseason unfolds, speculation will only intensify. Will Micah Parsons continue his reign in Dallas? Or could the 49ers make an audacious move to bring him to the Bay Area? One thing is certain. If this move happens, it will send ripples through the entire league. Fans of both teams, and the NFL as a whole, are on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting what could be one of the most significant defensive signings in recent memory. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the San Francisco 49ers, make sure to subscribe to 49ers Zone and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.